Tuesday, April 24th, and Starting Point begins right now. And you're listening to Commander Kirk Lippold's playlist, The Killer's Human. He joins us this morning. Welcome. Nice to have you.
Great to be on.
Thank you very much. He's also the author of Front Burner, and he's a former commanding officer of the USS Cole. We'll be chatting a little bit about his work over the last couple of years for a while. John, you know, I think it's what has happened to, like, integrity in professional sports. I mean, is this just it's a bad run on a number of, high-profile sporting teams, or not?
To have teams and coaches push the edge for what they can legally do is, I think everyone realizes that goes on, and occasionally they may stray into that gray area. But the reality is, people today are really questioning, what is the integrity? What is that guidepost in professional sports today?
Just to be the contrarian, I might suggest to you that the only thing that's changed is technology, not the morality.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, there's the sport and there's the game. And the sport is where the integrity lies. The game is where the money lies. And that's what this is all about.
On an individual basis, clearly we've made some great strides with race relations. We've gone from your case to electing the first African-American president. Unfortunately, you've got the Trayvon Martin case now. But for individuals out there, how do you think where do you see the future of race relations going, and what can individuals do to get a better understanding of each other?
Yeah. You know, we as individuals ourselves make a big difference, when we wake up every day in the morning, because the difference that has been made all the way up to this point, for me to have my justice heard and receive justice in court, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I probably wouldn't even be sitting here. I would have been dead, by now. So progress is slow in the country, but it works. The justice system does work. When something like that happened to you, you would like to see things happen a lot faster when it comes to race relations, but we've came a long ways, and I'm very proud of the distance that we've came from now compared to looking back at the 60s.
Okay, we have 20 seconds left. Why don't you, as Commander, start for us? What's the end point this morning?
Well, I think when I listened to Rodney King speak and the progress that we've made, I look back and I'll put it a case in point in my book. Those men and women aboard there, of every stripe and color you can imagine, from USS Cole, did what was necessary to save that ship, and I think it really speaks to the future of those young men and women who serve our nation today. And it starts because of people like Rodney who make it possible by speaking out and giving us the opportunity to learn.
That was beautifully put, and that's our final word for Endpoint this morning. Thank you so much. Let's get right to